Capricorn, what up, dope family? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general message today for the sign of Cap, wherever that resonates at for you in your birth chart. Keep in mind, we all do have a 10th house as part of our charts, and time and energy are fluid. So take what resonates here today, leave the rest for someone else. And these readings are timeless as well. So whenever you find yourself here, Capricorn placements, there will be here something here for you. There will be a message here for you to help bring you clarity and confirmation, to help empower us and help us align. Tapping into the Goat Gang energy today, I use this Faceted Garden Oracle deck along with this Shaman's Dream Oracle deck to help me catch the vibe as I'm connecting. A lot came through for you, Capricorn, but it feels like a pretty clear message. I see that you're going through this portal. I see that you are in the midst of this middle world as well. And what I feel, I'm actually seeing you kind of blowing through the desert right now. First two cards to come through for you were Ram and Cactus, with the Scarecrow and the Pollinator. And so what I see here is we are kind of working through some heavier emotions and memories that are steeped in the past, right? This is the sorrow, the guilt, the shame, the sadness, the hurt, the traumas. And with this Pollinator card, it's showing that we're taking from those situations the diamonds in the rough. We're taking from them what we need on a soul level. We're releasing the rest. And this Pollinator is just like that Six of Swords energy. It's saying, Capricorn, the worst of the storm is over. Now is when we move to the next flower, right? There may be some significance with Aries here, or Aries season, whether this Aries season that just happened or this upcoming Aries season seems to be significant in some way. I feel like Capricorns are getting in touch with themselves on a much deeper level, and this Animal Allies card says pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities. Capricorn, there's animals crossing your path right now that are bringing medicine, that are bringing signs and messages for you. You may also be seeing 1111, 111. I'm feeling there 333. There's nines out here, the energy of 6 as well. And the card that came out for you in this Shaman's Dream was the Joyful Muse, and on the bottom of the deck we have the Eyes of the Eagle rising above the fray. So what this really feels like is it's kind of Spirit's way of saying, hey, as you're traversing these waters, as you're navigating this middle world, stay inspired, right? Find that spark, find that light, find that sunshine within you, Capricorn, and hold that frequency. This is like self-love, self-care, gratitude, all of these things, happy music, doing things that light you up. Capricorn, what does light you up, right? If we can hold that frequency, Virgo had a pretty similar message. It's like, can we zoom out from the anthill in front of us and, put our gaze toward the horizon, right? Can we zoom out and see things from a wider angle? And can we hold a frequency, a high frequency right now? In our mind's eye, where do we see ourselves going to, or where do we desire to move to? What type of life, what type of world? And if we can imagine who we would be or what that would be like, and we can root into that frequency, those habits, those routines, those energies and emotions, it helps the external world align so much quicker, right? So there's obstacles and energies being cleared right now. Ultimately, on the bottom of the deck, though, we have this Sunshine card, and right under that we have the Union card as well. So some of my Capricorns are literally going through a spiritual awakening, coming into union with yourself, with the divine. And I feel like for others, this is an energy of clearing past energies so that you can come into union with the relationships and situations that are more for you and for where you're going on a soul level. So I'm going to stop rambling, say a quick prayer, and we will dive into this message, Cap. This is going to be a big one. This is the turning point, family. Also, my right eye has been twitching since I've connected to the Cap energy today. There may be some significance in that. Maybe some of you have been experiencing that as well. Holy Divine Mother and Father, Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, ancestors, messages for my Capricorns today for their highest good. Anything Cap needs to hear or know. Any messages that'll bring them clarity and confirmation, healing, wisdom, understanding. Any messages that will empower the GOAT Gang and help us align with our highest selves, our highest timelines, our best lives. And of course, above all, any messages that will help the collective align with the highest divine will for our lives and journeys will be greatly appreciated. All praise and glory forever and ever. I keep being drawn to this 9. Maybe 9 is significant for some of you. Maybe your birthday's on the 9th, or 9 holds some significance. Ultimately, though, 9 is in numerology the number of endings, right? So something wrapping up, something coming to an end. And that's where this doorway, this portal, this 1111 opens up and we step through. Okay, what's the theme of Capricorn's message today, please, Spirit? Thank you. Chariot, the High Priestess, dang, and the Knight of Wands. This feels like, wow. Okay, so there's a message here, Capricorn. I feel like you're getting messages or signs, synchronicities, visions. Maybe some of you are getting messages in your dreams or visions. Capricorn is being intuitively pulled. So there's this inner pull toward where you are going. I feel like Spirit is saying you're protected to take action. You're good to take action or to go for it, right? Ultimately, though, this is an inner alignment, Capricorn, and this is also aligning with your victory, right? The Chariot is number 7 of the tarot. It's a major arcana, and it represents victory. It represents success. It represents divine will, alignment with divine will, and divine protection. So let's jump into, okay, then there was these cards kind of facing each other, and number 1 and number 2, we have the High Priestess with the Magician. So it's almost like I feel Capricorn's getting a peek behind the veil, or you really are, this line to the divine, this line of communication is opening up, and it feels like again, you're being guided to move in a certain direction, to take a certain action, or to hold a certain frequency at this time. Spirit's saying that we have everything at our disposal right now to make this magic happen. This Knight of Wands energy is a very bold energy, a very courageous and strong energy. Like, all right, I'm going for it. I'm going to ride toward wherever I'm being guided internally, intuitively right now. Okay, so let's jump into the tarot. 9 of Cups. Damn, this has been the message. This has been the message, you guys. If we can align with this frequency, this is what we're aligning with regardless, or at least where the divine is trying to get us, right? If we can hold that frequency internally right now, it'll make a world of difference. Spirit, what's the message for Cap today? What's Cap's energy? What's Capricorn's energy? Back and forth, up and down, all around. Things a bit unstable or imbalanced, but I see forward movement nonetheless. Some of you are going through some stuff at work or career, some ups and downs, maybe with coworkers, or maybe just in general with finances and stuff. You're coming through as Temperance, though, Capricorn, so I'm seeing you rolling with the punches to get to what's real. I'm seeing you doing what you need to do, and I do see you looking forward, like, okay, what's the game plan? Where are we going next? What is going to bring stability? What is going to bring abundance? What is going to bring the love or the happiness or the peace that I want in my life, Capricorn? And you're doing what you need to do, one foot in front of the other to get there. Some of you are self-love, right? Some of you are feeling like I'm seeing this 3 and this 2 of Pentacles together, making the 5 of Pentacles, feeling like we're left out in the cold, or we don't have enough, or we're not good enough, or just kind of down and out. We can't get to where we need to go. There's this energy, 6 of Pents, 2 of Cups, of like pouring into yourself and self-love and self-care, and all of this energy can make a world of difference when it comes to our finances, or just the way our everyday physical reality flows, right? Finding a balance in the midst of this portal. What energies are crossing Capricorn? Yeah, some of you are there's people around you that are causing a bit of chaos. What I see, though, ultimately, is you're closing the door on a chapter. What energies are crossing Capricorn, Spirit? Yeah, it's this past shit. It really is. And it's kind of like Capricorn, Spirit saying right now, if you can, and I want you to see in both of these cards, right? You really are going through a deep transformation. This is a metamorphosis on a soul level for you, Capricorn. So there's a lot ending. There's a lot. There's doors closing right now. And if you see in the 10 and the Queen of Swords, they're both, again, can we, instead of focusing on this anthill in front of us, can we switch our gaze to the horizon? And can we put our emotions and our pride and our fears and our insecurities to the side for a minute? Can we put that stuff on the back burner? Eyes of the eagle. Can we zoom out and say, okay, this is what it really is. I'm okay. I'm here. I'm breathing. I have this opportunity. I'm integrating this wisdom from these situations, right? Where am I being intuitively guided? This blue flag flying so much higher than the rest of the flags and the cup and everything represents spirit, truth, right? This is your intuitive guidance. There's your guides and your ancestors who can see everything from this zoomed out view already. So are we focusing on what's wrong? Are we focusing on the darkness? Are we focusing on the sadness? Are we focusing on the lack? Are we looking at the past with rose-colored glasses, right? This 4 of Cups says, yo, if we spin and stop looking at the empty cups and we look out at the infinite expansiveness of this horizon, it will bring us into that space. Again, so Capricorn, your own frequency, your vibration right now, which has to do with what am I eating? What am I taking in? What do my thought patterns sound like? Most of us have no idea because we think that we are the thinker of the thoughts. When we cultivate a meditation practice and we cultivate a bit of space to zoom out, we see, oh my gosh, there's a loop just running up here that is totally detrimental to my world, that is totally detrimental to my finances, that is totally detrimental to my confidence. This is where you're cultivating that space, Capricorn, and you're rooting down into, okay, this is what it is. You are taking your power back, family, period. And you're leaving this old version, this old life, this old chapter behind to move into this sunshine, family. I know it's not easy. It's like finding our bearings, finding our balance in this new energy, finding our balance in these new routines, right? Finding our flow. So where's this energy stemming from for Capricorn? Why is this playing out right now? To get you away from this energy where these situations continually pop up or happen, right? This tower is coming, Pluto, right? Pluto coming back into Capricorn one last time, my babies. The rest of this year is going to be sweeping up the rubble and sorting and sifting through the rubble, family, so we can open our energy up to our Garden of Eden, to our blessings. That's literally what's happening here. And with the 5 and the 6 of Swords, Spirit's like, yo, Capricorn, realize and know that the worst of the storm is truly over. You do not ever have to experience that BS ever again if you do not want to. But this is where we have to take that understanding of why did I have to experience this in the first place on a spiritual level. Okay, I got that. I integrated that. Now I'm pointing my light toward my victory, or I'm shining that light, or I'm taking this integrated wisdom and I'm using it to cultivate happiness and abundance in my life. Okay, let's look at what's incoming. Sheesh, big Pluto energy out here. Justice, what's incoming for Capricorn? Please, Spirit. Queen of Cups, going within, healing, going for a swim, spending some you time. Ten of Wands, Devil. You're moving on, you're moving away, you're breaking free from these people or from these thought patterns or habits or addictions or memories or traumas. Capricorn, and again, you are taking your power back. You're stepping into your power. You're trusting the divine, loosening your grip and pouring into yourself. This is also about following and trusting your intuition. If you see on the Queen of Cups, that crown is, that water crown is on your crown chakras wide open. You're so intuitive, Capricorn, and you're definitely being guided. So what came out with that, with this healing, Magician, and this energy of release. So 4 of Pence, Judgment to the 8 of Wands is like releasing the past. This is an awakening. This is full fruition of a whole entire soul cycle here. So this is a deeply healing and transformative message here. Like, this is soul level stuff. Your whole inner world shifting and changing. What's the advice? Judgment and the Magician. Man, what's the advice? What's the advice for Capricorn? 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, I really feel this is going to be totally like a different message for everyone watching, but generally it's like there's an opportunity here, Capricorn. I feel very strongly that you're intuitively being pulled or guided in a certain direction, or to make a certain decision or take action, or to whatever it may be. There's this intuitive message or sign coming through that is guiding you toward your happiness. And really the advice is like to trust and to go for it, to take this opportunity. So in your advice with that 7 of Pence and the Ace of Pence together, we have the 8 of Pentacles. In the 7 of Pentacles, we're going through and asking ourselves, is this worth my time? Is this worth the energy I'm putting into it? Is this serving me? Is this serving my highest good, my purpose, my soul's purpose, right? And we choose. So this is like, okay, I'm putting my energy toward that. It's this internal decision, like, okay, this is not worth it. That's got to go. That's got to go. But this can stay. This can, and this is what I'm focusing on. So it's like prioritizing and taking that guidance and moving toward where it is pulling you, where it is guiding you. Ultimately, with the Fool here, trust the divine, trust source, trust your intuition. Maybe working with some amethyst or some crystals, any crystal that calls you at this time. So what I see here as well is I see this deep connection being cultivated, Capricorn, with your own self, with your own soul. Karmic balance and your victory, family. Take this opportunity, Capricorn. Go for what you love. Go for that. Follow that light. If some of you are stressing, definitely zoom out. Everything's happening for us. It's that. Angel blowing that trumpet of judgment, right? This is where we rise from the dead into a new dimension, into a literal new world. Okay, let's grab. Your body deserves your love, Capricorn. Your body deserves your love. That's exactly what. Your body, your insides, your body deserves, your physical body, your physical world, your physical self deserves your love. Take care of yourself, Cap. The time spent worrying is time spent. This says time, okay? If you're worrying, you're not adding any value to anything, right? And so again, instead of doing that, can we recognize that loop, say hold the fuck up, stop that, and replace it with something that is going to, we co-create our realities. If we're stressing, that is what we manifest, right? And we were not taught this. So it's real life work trying to reprogram this and root down and bust through these programs. But it's possible. It really is possible. I'm living proof, right, that this shit is possible. That if we can get a hold of our minds, we can co-create. What's the message for Cap? Sometimes the best decision is no decision at all, and light up your life by honoring your deepest desires. That's literally the message for you today, Cap. Healing begins with feeling. Be gentle with yourself and tender with your heart. But no, this heart space, what lights you up? Some of you, I literally hear some of you going, I have no idea. We get so busy, we get so pulled into this matrix and into these whirlpools of conditioning and, right? But family, guess what time it is? Guess what time it is? Let's grab some oracle cards. See what wants to come through. I'm going to clear some of these energies really quick. That right eye twitching is gnarly. Could definitely do without that. Hope everybody's blessed well and in great spirits. Capricorn, I've been missing y'all like crazy. Shit's been crazy over here as well. Been on the same tip. Zooming out, slowing down, loving on myself, loving on my kids, loving on my family. But can't wait for things to be back in flow. All right. What are we going to do, Spirit? Bet. 234. Angel number 234. Fortune's wheel. Luck and right timing. And then we have Spirit of the River, movement toward adventure. And then we have Dream Thief, refusal of the call. So I did see this coming through in the tarot as well, where there's like this energy of this intuitive guidance coming through, but somebody here is like ignoring it, scared of it, maybe not seeing it or hearing it clearly. So there's this energy like, hey, don't refuse this call. Don't fall asleep here. The door is opening, so step through it. The portal's opening, family, step through it. Beloved, this is really radical acceptance and surrender, family. Let's grab a message from the Divine Ma. J Ma. Divine Mother, what's the message for Capricorn? We may yearn for circumstances to unfold according to our personal preferences, yet to trust in divine timing alleviates stress and fosters a more peaceful relationship with the universe. Even the right thing cannot attain fruition at the wrong time. A negative cycle is due to end, and a new dawn shall arise. A process of profound and enduring transformation is leading you toward a powerful rebirth, free from even the most persistent pains or patterns of your past. Your soul is in deep healing. Recovery can be painful, but you will emerge renewed and released. You're blessed to experience a new life within this lifetime. Big facts. All praise and glory to the Most High forever and ever. Capricorn family, I hope this message helped. I hope you're able to take something from it. with you along your journey. Before we tap out fully, y'all already know the drill. If you've been rocking with us, we're going to take our deep cleansing breath. We're going to use our will, our visualization to draw in this divine cosmic energy. Picture it as streams of white or gold light filling you up as you inhale. Then we're going to pause, hold the breath at the top, imagine ourselves glowing as bright as we possibly can, and then as we release, we're going to exhale very forcefully. Watching any negativity, any sadness, any doubt, any fear, any anger, any whatever, any lower frequencies or blockages. We're going to picture all of that black or gray, smoke or static leaving you so the divine can help us transmute that. So first things first, Cap, take a deep full breath out, and then we'll get this breath in. Go ahead, breathe out. Empty, empty, empty. Now breathe in. Hold it, squeeze, Mulabanda, lift that energy up your spine. Now pull it down, lock it into your heart space. Imagine yourself glowing as bright as you can, and release. Go gang. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all more than I can put into words, man. For real, I hope everybody's blessed and well. And I hope you have a blessed rest of your day. And I hope to see you on the next one.